The union also won the right to strike over future plant closures. But imagine if the union workers sees that they're being replaced in future. Oh man, this is like very, very dangerous. Welcome to Outlier Live. So let's look into today's stories. So union auto workers strike finally came to an end tentatively. So Ford and UAW reached a deal to end the strike, which included a record pay rise. So let's look into what the terms are. So the proposed accord, which UAW's leadership must still approve, provides a 25% wage hike over the 4.5 years contract, starting with an initial increase of 11%. So this is like settlement, or the proposed settlement that's happened between Ford and UAW, and this template probably gonna apply to some of the other companies as well, like GM, and Chrysler's parent, Stellantis, I guess. So, one thing I want to focus here. So, this paragraph here, I was reading about it, and kind of it caught my attention. Uh, some of the lowest paid workers will probably see 150% raise hike, which is okay. But this last line here is kind of like concerning to me. The union also won the right to strike over future plant closures. So let's look into this. Imagine that if Ford higher management is thinking, hey, we have increased their pay, let's start putting more technology behind this manufacturing process. Let's try to automate as much as we can. But imagine if the union workers sees that they're being replaced in future, guess that what route they will take. So this thing right here, the union also won the right to strike. Oh man, this is like very, very dangerous. And I am very, very confident that right now Tesla and Toyota, which are essentially non-unionized, they are pretty happy about it. Which the direction where these guys are going. So they are getting their hands tight because they can't do anything. I mean, the cost is going up. Like they have to pay more. So they can't keep the prices of their car at that level. They probably have to raise the prices in order to achieve the same level of profitability. That means now Tesla and the other companies are not forced to reduce their prices, right? So Tesla was in pressure, like, hey, rates are going up. These other cars are they are offering at this price. We are forced to bring down our prices, but now they are happy about it because there is not that much pressure if this deal goes through. And in future, even if Ford and GM want to automate majority of their processes, there is a still fear of this. Hey, let's strike again. Let's. They are not gonna look at it from the nice glasses in future. So, all right, let's look into our second story. S&P 500, Nasdaq, and sharply lower as Alphabet disappoints. So this tells the whole story literally. Yesterday, Alphabet, parent company of Google, they announced their quarterly earning, and it was pretty disappointing. The cloud services saw a slowdown, Google Cloud Services. And then, of course, there is a concern about the economy, right? The interest rates have been so high, like from last many months, and there is no way they are gonna go down in near future. I think 2024 is still gonna be very, very volatile year in terms of the stock market. Treasury yields are rising. They literally hit. There was a point when they went above 5%, which was probably one of the highest point it has ever reached. So right now you are seeing a lot of downward pressure in the stock market, and everybody is looking at these results from big tech companies. Um, Alphabet, of course, disappointed. And let's see what other companies have under their sleeves.